Coach. It seemed like your guys had offensive control of the ball most of the game. What happened on that breakaway for the Akron goal?
Quick restart, and we kind of switched off, and they punished us for it. Akron's a good team. They scored a good goal. I mean, at the end of the day, they had one shot on goal and they scored on it. It's kind of been the story of our season. We've been really, really good all season long. I just said to the guys, there's no moral victories. I think it's one of those days where Akron stole the game here. On the other side of things, we had so many chances to score goals. They clear one off the line. We scored twice, as evidenced by the replay. And the referee misses it, and we're 1-1 heading to overtime instead. But as I said to the guys there, we had plenty of chances to score before they took that one off the board from us.
Yeah, like you're saying, all these opportunities to score. Is there something to say about being able to control the ball that much of the game and keeping it on your guys' side of the field?
Yeah, I think our record is not reflective of the team we are. We are seriously shorthanded at the moment, as you can see by some of the guys that are not playing, not necessarily the guys that are playing, some of the guys that are not playing, that are injured and out right now. But we don't take any excuses from it. Our guys played great tonight. We've played great, even during the stretch of losing some of these games here. We've just been incredibly unlucky. We talk about creating our own luck as well, but you score a good goal and it doesn't count, and the referee misses it. We have the capabilities of having VAR here, and perhaps it gets fixed. But listen, we're very, very close. I think this team thinks that we're capable of winning the league in the conference tournament. And if you look at our games and how we've played in all of our games and conference games, throw the scoreline away, throw the injuries aside. If we can get healthy for Tuesday, and today we didn't concede against ourselves, which was a positive step as well. We're very, very close to cracking through this thing, and hopefully if we can do it on Tuesday, this team's clearly capable of a run. We're playing great soccer. This is what happens in our sport sometimes. It's one of the reasons I think people don't like soccer. It's how can you play so well and not be the winning team. Tonight's a good example of it. I think we've got the capability to go on a run here in the next week and a half.
Yeah, you brought up injuries. It's been a recurring thing over the year. How much of a toll has that taken, you think, overall on this team?
On me or on the team?
Both.
Yeah. I'm hesitant to give Joe my SIDR lineup before the game because I don't know if it's going to change in the warm-up or not. It's been literally the team gets picked on the morning of the game. It's never had a situation like that before, and it's it is what it is. Injuries are part of the game. I made the statement earlier in the year that, and I felt bad saying it then, and I still feel bad saying it now. They've happened to the wrong guys. The guys, Ryan Kellogg missing 3-4 games, Sebastian Garcia-Herreros missing 3-4 games, Andres Muriel now missing 2-3 games, Pascal's missed 4 or 5 games. Those are your seniors, number one. They're your starters. They're your top players. And collectively, when you're talking about missing 13, 14 games amongst all of them, that's a lot of games to be without 4 or 5 different guys. And so listen, we have not lost a team in the locker room. The locker room's great. The guys are confident. They know we're close. They're disappointed that we keep playing so well and struggling to find a result. But it's not for a lack of what we're doing. It's not for a lack of quality. We've been a little bit unlucky. We played incredibly well tonight against a very, very good opponent. And from my perspective, it's been hard just being able to properly plan and game plan week to week with guys in and out of the lineup, picking up these injuries. But we've been pretty conservative over the last 2 weeks with not playing Pascal, not playing Andres, even though today Andres picked up a little bit of an injury again. We've been conservative with the hopes that the conference tournament would be the time we can turn it on. Hopefully Andres isn't out too long. Hopefully Pascal can get back to being able to play. We brought him in on a set piece there at the end of the game to try and get something on it, and we did. But if we can get them healthy, I like our chances. We've got till Tuesday to prepare now. But this team, as I just said to them there, it's that when we're at it like we are tonight, there's no one we're not capable of beating. We still feel that we're capable of a run, and hopefully we can go on Tuesday wherever we're going and find it. It's a fickle game. The difference between 1 and 6 is so narrow. We were 5-0 a year ago. we only picked up a point this year, and that's how easily things can change in college soccer. You're 1 or 2 injuries away from seeing, things drastically change in your team. But that being said, if we're 1 or 2 injuries away from seeing things drastically change, if we can get some of these guys back, things can drastically change in the other direction as well.